102.3
Maxfm.
This is the Bbnaija Roundup, brought to you by Lush Hair.
In your opinion, who do you think is going to, who do you think is a really strong contender so far? Looking at all of them in one house, I think it's easy to see, the ones that are really, really making the house interesting and the ones that have been really, really dull this season. So who, in your opinion, would you say has been the most entertaining housemate so far? And Phyna'S emerged the tail of the house yet again, and that's because she didn't fulfill the terms of her punishment last week. So Biggie said, you will not participate in the head of house games. You will continue to be the tail for this week. And he gave her a piece of paper or a notepad to write. Last week the punishment was she would talk like an alien. But we can see that did not happen. I mean, when you have Groovy, speaking like an alien will not work. So she forgot her punishment and was kissing all over the house and making all sorts of, conversations with Groovy and all the other housemates. And so this week, her punishment continues. So sad for her. So let's see how she's going to make that punishment work so that she doesn't carry on with that punishment next week. Now, speaking of Groovy, there was a rumor of Groovy and Phyna'S getting, hot underneath the sheet. And that rumor was spread by Amaka. It got to the point whereby Amaka gave that gist to, I think it was Chichi, and Chichi gave that gist to Bella, and Bella gave that gist to Chomzy, and Chomzy told Groovy. And Groovy got angry. And that, I think that was also part of the drama going on in the house. And I liked when Chomzy emerged head of house and she did not pick Groovy. I was in my head like, if you dare pick Groovy, I would. In fact, I will come to that Big Brother Naija house and sound your face for you. But she picked Eloswag, which I think is very, very diplomatic of her, because at the end of the day, it's not about, love and all that. It's all about strategy. And I think that was a good strategy for her to pick Groovy to pick Eloswag to share the spoils of her emerging the head of house. Now, so far, what do you think about what's been going on inside the Big Brother Naija house? What do you think about, the friendships going on here and there? And who do you think might win this season? Looking at all of them, all the levels in one house together, who do you think has been the most entertaining so far?
102.3
Maxfm.
This is the Bbnaija Roundup, brought to you by Lush Hair.